The starting point for large companies has been poor people are not my responsibility. It's the responsibility of the government and NGOs and aid, both international and domestic. Then they said, we cannot totally disengage. We have to do something. It's called CSR. Give money to some NGO, let them do some good work. We get some credit for it, but I don't want to go near it. Then you go to the third phase, where they say, maybe there is a market opportunity here. I can experiment at the margin, but keep it separate. And then moving on to innovate and transfer that knowledge across the world. Take, for example, GE. They produce EKG machines, and they're one of the largest in the world in medical systems. In the United States, you get an EKG machine, which typically is about 60 pounds or 65 pounds in weight, but $10,000. It's an old technology. So somebody in Jack Welch Laboratories in Bangalore said, why can't we produce one for rural use in India, for rural doctors who travel from village to village? So as soon as you think that way, when you come to three requirements, one, it must be light. Nobody's going to carry 65 pounds. Number two, it must be battery operated because electricity is not guaranteed. And the third, the people who look at your EKG in the village may or may not be able to make a full diagnosis. So you may want to get expert help remotely. So what do? They create a product which is 3 pounds in weight with a printer attached so you can read the EKG, totally portable, and it is also connected to wireless so that it is networked and somebody sitting 1,000 miles away can see it simultaneously and give you an idea on what to do with that patient. $800. Now it's been approved for sale in Europe and also here in the United States. So it may sell here for $2,000. But think about the difference.